book made of a horn?
Anyway, so Freya flies down towards you and goes,
Freya, can you set me down?
Does he see this?
no.
No.
No, he doesn't know.
I'm like upside down in there.
That's easy. You just got to practice it a bit more and you can get it.
Okay, how do I get down?
Flap your arms like this.
I'm like down.
Yeah.
This is like that first scene in Peter Pan where they first figure out how to do it.
So you find with a little bit of like controlling yourself, you can like flit around and flip around and stuff.
Oh, so like by concentrating, I can actually just move in three-dimensional space. Okay, sweet.
So you like float back down, but it does work like a spell. So you're gonna have to try to cast it. So it might not always work as you intended.
Am I gonna have the same spell check I have with my other spells? Okay, sweet.
So Freya flits down for a bit and then lands on your shoulder, and she goes, "All right. There was something else I wanted to give you."
Oh, what was that?
And she like reaches into one of her pouches reaches into like one of the pouches on his dress. And what?
I'm just.
It's so
It's so silly
cute.
that it's a sprite.
Yeah.
He has little tiny pouches.
I like it.
In a way, it's perfect because his personality is so high and sprites have huge charisma. So like,
It's great.
Yeah. So it reaches in one of his
Just
pouches
most
and it pulls out this tiny little minuscule mushroom.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, "For you, a delicacy from the courts of Lu."
Oh, thank you.
is it like half a millimeter in the
Yeah.
size? It's, like,
It's so tiny.
On these.
That's a good mushroom.
is
Yeah,
it really flavorful or can you not taste anything at all?
Yeah, I mean, you can taste it, but like it's so tiny. You're
Yeah,
just like,
it's like that's really good.
yeah, I can
Thank
get
you.
you some more.
Sure.
Okay, I got so many of them. Oh, I'll grab some later. Anything else you need?
No.
Okay.
It's fine.
Eat 500 of those and you'll be able to see sounds.
Percival goes, "Oh gosh, get a room," and he like rolls his eyes up and makes his way over to you, and he goes, "All right, boss. So
Sprite's trying a little hard to be liked, don't you think?
yeah, I know, right? Jeez.
Is this the point where the two of them
It's
realize
just
they
it's
haven't
just nerves.
bathed
Come
for a
on.
week?
Yes.
And he's been wrapped in this cloth
This
for a
is
whole
also
week.
the point where Merek realizes that he's almost completely innervated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hungry and
let's
stinky.
let's go clean up and get
I
some
hope they
more
don't
food.
come downstairs just at the moment that the paradigm's there. It's like, oh my god!
Oh no, it's on the 7th day.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this is a few days after.
So yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh, that's right. The paradigm say you wouldn't be back for a week and a half.
Mhm.
Okay.
so you guys want to get washed and cleaned up and situated and stuff like that.
And then finally making my way down to the main area.
You, like,
Leaning heavily
yeah,
on
you're
my
like-
staff.
As soon as he turns the corner, I go, oh my gosh, a lich! Oh, Merek, sorry. Dude, you look terrible.
I know.
And I've seen you after a lot of bad spellcasting.
I desire food and drink.
Jovan, you want to perk boss up a little bit? Maybe give him some of that clerical love.
I can heal, but I can't restore any of his points.
Well, why not? You're supposed to be all like magic-y. You made that weird dwarf's tongue come back.
Yeah, that was a wound. This he inflicted upon himself. It's different. I can't actually heal him.
Oh,
I didn't make the rules.
I appreciate it, Freya, but this is
You're
my
talking
own...
to Percival
well,
now?
that's Percival.
No,
saying
that was Percival.
Oh, Percival
Yeah, but Percival
saying
can
that.
talk.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
talk to
yeah.
Percival now.
It's okay, Percival. It's my.
Oh,
it's my
Jesus
own,
Christ.
Animal party.
My own cost to bear.
And by Jesus Christ, I mean by Zed.
So Freya alights and like flits down towards Percival and like puts her hand on her hips and says, "Master is doing the best he can. Don't you insult him." Percival goes, "Geez, all right."
Freya, you don't have to try so hard.
No, I really do.
No, it's fine.
But it's an
relax.
honor to serve you.
It's an honor to be your friend.
Ah,
That,
good.
calm down.
And she like floats up and like lands in your hair.
All right.
I am having
Let's
second
get
thoughts about getting
some
a familiar.
food.
Maybe I should just sign a contract with you and be done with it. It's so much easier.
No, you need a familiar.
I don't
Okay.
know.
It has to
I
be-
have a buddy in this room now who
head
really
party.
wants to be my friend.
So you guys like hobble down and stuff like that and start to like,
The scary man in the van.
Yes.
has all this candy.
And he just offered me some of it.
Look,
He did indeed.
I don't need a puppy. I have stranger candy.
That's right.
so-
As I'm eating, I go, Percival, please.
What?
Emotion. I want you here. I want to talk to you.
Just talk to me. I mean, we can talk to each other through our minds.
It's cooler.
I don't want
Whatever.
to get up on the table.
You jumped into my chest.
I feel more left out than ever.
I feel like. Well, I'm saying
I
this
like how
out
I like
loud,
just get to
but-
No, but
listen
that's
in
the
on their
problem because
secret
now
conversations.
you, before it was already just interesting, but I had Jovan as my buddy. Now you both
Now you're
have half
talking out.
conversations all the time, and I can't
Yeah.
hear the other half.
Well, I mean, the sprite could maybe speak. Can it?
Yeah, the sprite
Yeah,
can talk.
Sprite can talk.
So do you say anything when they come down and he's got like
when
this...
we're talking to each other, I'm just talking to
Yeah.
Freya.
Okay.
Unless I'm going to mention it specifically if I'm telepathic.
Okay.
I'm excited, but I try to kind of play it off like, oh, that's kind of awesome. Whereas like deep down,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
just
yeah.
Super jealous.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So Percival like rolls over on his back and goes, "So what about Dadriel? We getting his? Come on."
He's a
Percival,
little wiped person.
I am weak. I am weary. It's
Yeah.
gonna take a couple of days.
I know, but like, no pain, no gain.
Yeah, but
Wait,
we can
doesn't
also
Percival
wait.
realize that if he burns everything, he'll die?
Yeah, but he's not burning everything yet. Like
I still have.
he still has juice left to
19
give.
points.
Wow, this Percival does not care about you at all.
He rolls
He
over
could
and
have
goes,
5 points.
Look, boss, you do it twice in a row. You get a good week of bed rest. You'll be up on your feet in no time.
Not a lot more.
Why do you care so much?
Because we can get more clothes, boss. We get more clothes. I can follow the thread back.
You don't have to do that.
Oh no, I really do. Because the clothes you have, I'm sick of them. I mean, we need new stuff.
This red jerkin.
Fashion is a constantly changing thing.
This
You
red.
need to exceed.
This red jerkin. Would that replace one of my older items?
No, of course not. It just adds to your wardrobe. Who throws out old clothes?
I mean, I could get right back.
People
into
care about fashion.
No, it always comes back.
Oh, that's
It comes back around.
It's a
wheel.
It's cyclical.
I gotta buy more cloth though.
Oh, just pull it back out of the wardrobe, boss. Come on.
What do you mean pulled out that? It's a sacrifice. It's a gift to the wardrobe.
Well, I
You
mean,
can't take that gift back.
just throw some yarn in there and pull it back out. It's that easy.
Throw some yarn in there.
It's not like the exchange rate's equal. I mean, sometimes it's wildly out of flux.
When I hear this other part, I get the impression that they mean that they're going to skimp on my familiar spell. I was like, dude, seriously. And I step in and I go, okay, guys, I know this has been very exciting and this is super cool that you have these like familiars to talk to now, but I think I need to catch you up on what's been going on. Because the paradigm
yeah,
was
how-
here.
how-
That's,
was the
that's
week?
irrelevant. We need to go to the dropping. What time is it? Is it?
It's like midday.
Yeah.
And you guys should
He's
take
asleep.
a bath.
He's
We
asleep.
gotta
No, I
go
already
to
did.
the market.
Oh, okay.
I need to get class for you.
Yeah, that's
I can
it.
do it.
That's the
Wait, are you
Come
sure?
on.
You
Come
don't
on.
look so good. I don't want anything to
I
go
can
wrong.
do it.
I
I am Merek.
Merek,
Wizard.
take some time.
We need to find some cloth for you.
Does it have to be cloth? I was thinking I would get something slightly different.
Freya goes, "You're pushing yourself way too hard. You need to take a rest." And Percival like shoots her this glare.
Oh,
Like, does it
I
have
don't
to
want
be
them
cloth?
to not like each other.
Thank you, Freya.
First of all,
Let's just get it over with. Let's get it over with. I just want it to be done. What do you want? Leather?
Yes. You see, growing up in the streets, you know, cloth is fine, but that's for like the elite and the finery. I was thinking of things more like leather and maybe
Drop different
chain, you know, things that are in the category, but like not.
Leather. We'll get leather. That's easy enough. You just go down to, I don't know, wherever and get leather.
Oh, and because this is such an intimate type of casting, I was hoping you would use this as part of the ritual.
bad sword.
It is the last thing that Garen left for me, and he said that it has something to do with my history and his as well. It's the begging bowl.
I take the bowl, put it in one hand, and then I will touch Dodriel in the other and try and feel the significant connection.
So Percival, as soon as he sees the bowl, backs away from it and goes, and hisses at it, and like moves back a bit.
Hey, just
And
because you don't like clay,
First of all, calm down.
this bowl
And
is
even
like
Freya like hides down in the hair more.
What's wrong?
That thing's chock full of bad magic.
no, it's not.
You
It
can't
This is a
is.
gift from. Oh, okay.
It's full of bad magic. I can't use that.
But this is my only connection with my family and my history.
Do you have something else? Perhaps an old scarf?
No,
Maybe a
no old scarves, especially not red ones.
I
What's
don't.
wrong with red scarves, Percival?
I just
Tacky.
yeah, it's tacky.
Isn't red in season now?
No,
What season is it? Okay, in the world, is it fall?
Oh no, in the world it's spring.
It's spring?
Yeah.
You're right. Red is too colorful for spring.
Mhm.
It's got to be pastels. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
that's right.
Crucible,
Mhm. Yeah.
Do you have perhaps a pale blue scarf?
I lived on the streets. If it was pale blue at
Look
any
on the
point.
street, so you should have one piece of clothing you've used forever, right?
The question is, do I have any piece of clothing that is from the time when I was still with Garen before he died?
You could have like your little sackcloth thing
Okay,
that you
because
had before you picked up your leather and such.
whatever it is, I want it to be something from when I was still in relationship with him,
Sure.
when he was still alive.
I mean, you could still use the begging bowl. Percival is just against it, but if Merek's like, "Now we're doing this,"
I really want to insist on it. If I insist on it, does Merek like fight it or?
I'm not gonna cast with that bad magic.
Feel like the wardrobe go crazy evil, maybe.
All right, I will accept using an old piece of clothing.
It's
I will
like
try to
this.
sneak it
We're
into
opening
the
up a magical
Okay.
channel. I don't want to taint this river between us.
I understand.
Anything I am not comfortable with.
Yes,
I mean,
you,
okay.
granted.
Jovan couldn't add his holy magic to it, so I'm not gonna let you.
Given your compromised physical state,
Yeah,
I understand. I will do my best to not. We don't have a lot of time though. The paradigm will be back in another week and a couple days,
Then we must do this now.
and we should go shopping. And I need to sum up because a lot has gone on, and I need to fill you in case anything goes wrong.
Walk and talk.
Yeah. So we walk and talk.
Let's go now.
I explained
so
the
you guys are
paradigm.
heading out shopping.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're sitting there. Jovan, you'll stay at the Doulahan.
Sure, I'll run the place.
Get to know Freya and stuff.
Mhm.
Okay. So
And the guards.
yeah, and the guards.
Yeah, I
and
didn't
Leland and
talk to
Arana
them.
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, actually-
so my cat can kind of just do whatever because it's a cat. Everyone sees cats all the time.
Mhm.
I
What
was.
do you do about your sprite?
She's just gonna like.
Oh, she's not
Hand my
invisible, is she?
pocket.
So everyone can just see it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be that weird. It'll be an oddity, right? It'll
Yeah.
be like, oh, because in the world where magic exists, they'd be like, oh, fantastic.
Yeah, because pure familiars are not impossible. They're just rare.
Yeah.
Okay. So, actually, I was kind of hoping that that Jovan could come along because I want them to be briefed together.
I'll just say that then.
Yeah. So if Jovan doesn't need to stay, I'd rather he come shopping with us, so I can just brief them both simultaneously.
Sure.
Okay.
So first of all, I spend most of the time
So
just
wait till Peter.
Alright, so I am going shopping with you.
yeah,
Okay.
because I want
Who's
you.
watching the bar?
Nobody. We just lock it up because the guards are there. So basically,
Okay.
they'll prevent anyone
I guess
from
we'll trust them.
I let them know we're heading out, and because they like to follow me around, they think I'm
Leland.
suspicious. So I go, oh, you remember my buddies? They're just came out, and we're gonna go do a little shopping. If one of you needs to come along, you can, but. We're not just gonna leave town. It's not like where we're gonna go, man.
Okay.
So,
So-
yeah, walking out in public, I'll have her
Yeah.
hide in my.
I mean,
pocket
we'll
or
be
something.
back.
Okay. Cool. She could even probably hang onto your holy symbol or something and hide behind it.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So first of all, do the guards agree to let us go, or did
So the guards are like,
hold on. I actually have to do
alright,
some math
like
to see.
they're not restricting you per se, but they're definitely not happy about it.
All right. First of all, do you have 13 more points to burn?
Well, okay, I do, but I have to make sure I won't die. Because if I burn too much stamina, I could die.
Yeah. So at what point does that become an actual real risk?
Wait, hold on. I mean, yeah, let me double check. Okay, so I have 19 health total. I went from a +1 bonus to a +0 bonus, so it loses me 4 hit points. So right now I am at 15. Wow, that's actually not bad. To go down more, this can go down to 3. This can go down to 3, so that's 5 points. This goes down to 3, giving me a -3.
Oh, is it three? Is three
So I
stamina
lose
is minus
12.
3?
Okay, so I would go down to 3 health.
That's
And
fine
I would
as long as we
not.
don't fight.
This is the minimum casting. I do not get any bonuses because I cannot burn anymore.
Oh, that's just 10 whole points.
Yeah.
Can he cast a
Okay,
healing
just
spell that
enough.
will bring you back?
It doesn't
No,
have
it
rest-
does not have
doesn't heal.
restoration.
Oh, okay.
And even if I had restoration,
Well,
it would,
can you
cause
rest
me
a
bad
couple
vibes.
days?
Must rest 2 days.
Okay, rest 2 days.
Well, okay, so the casting happens the week spell burn. Do I begin resting immediately afterwards
If you don't spell burn, you gain back spell burn.
Yeah.
on this day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
we
rest
can do
2
it
days.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
All right.
First of all, we
So
must wait 1 day. I'm
Just one?
sorry.
I'd rather wait 2 just to be safe. because we have a window.
Sure, we can wait 2 days.
All right, fair enough.
We can shop now. We can get
Okay.
that out of the way.
So we go shopping.
Yeah.
I focus on
This'll be
things
fun.
that are leather and metallic as opposed to cloth.
All right.
Number 2, I tell you all about the paradigm and his experiments and the fact that he's like a robot and he's old and gross and he wants you to kiss his old gross hand.
I'm glad we didn't meet him.
Yeah, it's yucky.
He seems weird.
He's really weird and really creepy. Oh,
Oh, and those doll things.
and by the way, he's that guy who put like the crazy like arm on a rat.
Oh,
we had that
in the
vision. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He is a creeper,
It
man.
must be done with our ritual before he arrives again.
If he did not
Do we know when
trick
he's
us
coming
with the
back?
amount of time, he said a week and a half, which
Oh.
means if the ritual takes a
We do
week
have
and
2
we rest for
days.
2 days, it will be the day before he comes back.
Even if he has 3 days early,
You'll be very drained though.
I will be. I'll be fine.
But that's fine. Then
be
you'll be in your
bedridden.
room, and then we don't have to deal with it.
I will be okay.
So the materials for this one are going to cost you 39 gold.
Done.
Coins.
You gotta keep track of when that comes back. Okay. So yeah.
So these materials I imagine it's a brand new set of leather armor.
Yeah, it's leather cut into strips, leather armor, chains, stuff like that.
Perhaps an old war torn coif.
Sure.
Oh, by the way, since 39 is more than 32, and that means we still have to break into smaller pieces because you said the duration means the number of pieces anyway, we might as well go for some higher end things and spend the whole 63 gold.
Okay. On like what?
Just higher quality materials. Like if there's
no,
leather
no,
strip things, we...
You don't understand. It's not quality materials. It's the right materials.
Alright.
I have selected them.
Oh, it's not me
These-
selecting them
yeah.
based on how I feel about it. It's like,
I mean,
no.
you guys could have a discussion.
It's
We
like,
have discussions. Like I look at it, I feel it against you. I try and see if there's connections. I try and feel like would the wardrobe accept this as an offering?
Freya floats down by your ears like, this is kind of boring.
Yeah, it is. Let's go look for some like sweets.
Okay.
Before you go, I need to tell you this other thing while we're shopping. And when people aren't around listening,
Okay.
I would tell bits and pieces of the story. It's like,
So like off in the alley to the canal
yeah, it's
somewhere.
like, oh, by the way, thank you for your help. I got in the room.
Oh, good. What was in it?
Wait, you told me that too?
Yeah, you're both there.
So, well, you're okay.
There is a thing there. It's like a portal to a different realm. Remember the Dragon's Hoard?
Yeah.
Crappy trash compared to what's in here. It's a hoard beyond imagination. Mountains of gold, rings, weapons, objects of ridiculous power. Guarded by a creature of black, bloody shadow with many faces. His name was like Azazak or
Azazex.
Azazex. And even more amazing, the piece de la resistance. The soul of a wizard is in there.
So that's where wizards go to die.
It's amazing. Like I cannot even begin it. Like and I had these visions. I touched it, and this it was the wizard and his friends, and they were friends, and they fought and adventured together. Then they became enemies, and they started fighting each other, and it was, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to go back. But as soon as you leave, the room is just like a regular room again.
You didn't
And-
take anything, did you?
No, just
Good.
my memories. Ooh. And the creature that's trapped in there. So I told him that I'm going to possibly let him out if he was entrapped unfairly. So maybe
You wouldn't.
Oh, of
right?
course not. I'm not a fool. But
Okay.
if he believes I will, he's offered me immortality. And even better, he's hoping that some young, spry, like strong young man will walk in there so he can use a new body. Wouldn't that be exciting? For
Immortality.
Yeah,
science.
it only protected you.
Immortality is a fool's game. It's not possible.
Oh, I don't know. I've heard
You
stories.
have to give up a lot to gain such a thing. I mean, look at Svanus.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's kind of
He's a
gross.
shell of a demon shadow.
Well, he's promised a lot of things, like incredible
Seems
human
like-
power.
It seems like
Money?
the end goal of all wizards is to get immortality. I
Oh,
wonder how
you-
I'll do it. I wonder how I'll try to get immortality.
And
through,
Percival
through
like
fashion, a fashion line.
Percival
Fit-
goes like, "Oh,
lives.
probably not a good idea."
Well, I mean, think about it, Percival. What if I put my mind into a piece of clothing?
Yes. Have you ever heard of the story of the Tatterdom alien? A golem
What?
infused with the soul of a wizard, made entirely of cloths and strips of clothing taken from various people of places and centuries past.
Definitely not a good idea, boss. Definitely not a good idea.
I mean, why would you want to be a clothing golem?
That's
What
Black
can you
Cat
even
stuff.
Do?
A true manifest. You
Black
live
cats.
forever in the form of your primary magical components.
That's fair enough,
Doesn't sound
Percival.
fun to me.
We use clothing. We are not clothing.
Yeah, there we go. That's a smart way to put it.
You obviously have never read Kill la Kill. Would you like to read chapter 1?
Right. Okay, we have found our goods. I must return. I am weary.
All right.
I must rest.